Hello and welcome to the channel. Thanks everyone for popping in. I just wanted to let you know that we have a new game that is out on demo at the moment. This game is called The Precinct. It is a cop game, so very unique style of game. Reminds me of a game back in the early 90s that I used to play called Police Quest. This is actually really cool. So the release date of this is planned for May the 14th. In this game, you are the son of a very well-known, well-respected cop who has passed away. 5 years later, you join the force, and now you are on the beat as a boot, a new cop who is setting up to be one of the best cops in the precinct, I guess. So what I want you to do, I want you to strap yourself in, sit down, relax, enjoy the game. If you are wanting to play the game and get it off Steam, I will put the demo in the description below, and you can sort it out for yourself, see if you like it. If you don't, yeah, it's going to be a good game. So let's jump in, have a look, and see how we go. So you can play with a gamepad, as well as your keyboard if you want. I think for the driving, it's probably better to play with the pad because you can control your speed a whole lot better than what you can.
Welcome to Averno City.
With your
It may
keyboard.
look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
The Precinct.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want
Acting's
to
a little bit,
introduce you to our newest tender lamb,
It's
fresh
probably
out of
just a
the
little bit of
academy.
work.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer
I think it's
graduated
taken
from
a
the
bit of a hit
academy at the top of his
At
class.
the
Yeah,
90s.
50 cents will get you a
So,
cup of coffee.
And
shout out. So this
Nick
was all
Cordell
about.
Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Okay, so what I was going to say, I didn't want to interrupt what they were talking about. So what I was going to say is this works off the 1980s sort of
streets.
crime sort of cop sort of background story. So yeah, that's sort of where it's positioned in the scenario. All right. So I don't know why I followed him into the office. We need to hit the streets. So let's run through here. We're gonna hold F.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
After. Oh, we can get in. Okay, so we'll swap over to the controller. Accept that.
I bet you'll learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Right, so we're just going to drive out
stand in
upstairs.
Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
We can do a little bit of stuff, but we're not going to be able to do a whole lot. We're not going to be able to check number plates, speed limits, all that type of stuff in this demo. So we'll just do what we can in the demo, and we'll work through the entire demo until we get to until we finish it. And if the devs ever watch this and want to give me an early release, feel free. More than happy. Do have a speed limit as well, so be aware of that when you're driving around. You want to try to stick to the speed limit if I can get my words out of my mouth. So we're over the speed limit at the moment. Speed limit's 30.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
We'll go to the works.
The works. A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Well done. Thanks,
Fareed,
buddy.
you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Driving's all right. It's pretty good. It's a lot like GTA. Alright, F.
Now remember, they get one warning. They don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police, freeze! Drop your weapons! Hold on. Doesn't look like they're giving us a choice. Come on.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Not too bad.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Get closer.
Suspect last spotted at Mercer
Yeah, we're on it. Big drift there.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenway Intersection 2.
Okay, we're going to call for Spike Strip. No, we can't get any backup at all. Now we might be able to. No, still nothing. Oops. I just got...
Close the gap, Boots.
Come on, get in! Alright, I'm leaving it without you. Not waiting for you, mate. Oh, dude, what are you doing?
Vehicle last spotted on Fenway East.
Get out of my way, pedestrians.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portillo Hill.
They ditched the vehicle.
Copy that.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All
Excellent.
units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Well, the car's in a bit of a bad shape, I think. Oh, Kelly. Oh, look at that. We're literally just across from the station. Get this perp out. Let's book him.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. You got this, kid?
Alright, where are we going? Through here, I guess.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep.
Oh.
God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Wow. Right outlook on life, mate. End of the day, I've got to go to my desk, which is over here. So I'm not sure what you guys think of the game so far, but if you're looking like you're liking it so far, please drop a like in the on the video, and also pick it up for yourself.
Morning, Cordell.
It is free demo.
Yesterday. Keep that up, and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
So, we're going to open our handbook and we'll have a look. So, violations, we're looking at things like... So, this is what we're going to do under every different arrest that we make. So, resolve arrest, escort, call unit, check ID, restrain, search. If we look under infractions, we've got authorized force, no force. So, approach a graffiti offender, talk to the offender. If the offender acts suspiciously, check ID. If the offender acts suspiciously, perform search. Issue fine. Littering. Yada yada yada. Parking violation. There's different parking violations. So obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic. So in the wrong direction. Too close to a crossing on the sidewalk. No parking zone. Parking meter expire. Blinks red. So we can check parking meters. It's really, really good, and it takes you through everything that you need to do for your interactions and everything. So different equipments that you've got available, obviously your introduction and incidents as well. So it's really, really good. Really good.
I guess we
very detailed game, and I think giving you the ability to have some free play in this as well will be amazing if that's what they're going to do. So obstructing fire hydrant, obstructing flow of traffic, we've gone through all of that. So let's go and have a look at what we're looking for. We've got to wait for dear old Kelly here.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Okay.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic.
So we can see over here, our first one is blocking the
or
hydrant.
on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket.
Okay, so
you
we can
can't take it back.
Get it? And so we're obstructing a fire hydrant.
The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Okay, parking meters will go over this way. I think it's the second one
People are
along.
allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people
so that
who don't
one's
like to
okay.
pay
The
their
third
dues
one.
these days.
The third one is
it expired? Give him a ticket.
Alright, so let's give him a ticket. Meter expired.
That wasn't the right ticket for the violation, rookie.
What?
Check your journal if you're unsure. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Can I take the ticket off? No. Oops.
You'll
I
come
didn't mean
across
to do
different
that.
crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
I think we're going to look after some... Oh no, there's this guy here. He's up on the path.
Will you look at this? Write him up.
On sideboard.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
It's very, very cool. We've got a spray painter over
Go
here.
handle it, kid. Spray can bandits in action.
Okay.
Copy that, 84.
Just need to check what the controls are on the keyboard. Shout, left control. Okay. Oh, and what's tackle? Tackle is C, force restraint. Okay. Yep, cool.
All right, that's enough.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
We're just resolving it. We'll issue a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Right, ooh, right, ooh, right, ooh.
We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
All right, that's enough.
Oh,
Get your baton out, partner.
I guess I didn't.
Hey, don't make it worse for yourself. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Okay, force restraint now. Oh, I don't want that.
Hold still, damn it! Reel it in!
You have the right. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Arrest the suspect.
Don't forget to make the caller. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
All right. So I think what happened there was
Let's walk back to the
I
station.
didn't
but keep
tell him
our
to
eyes
stop
peeled.
first. So I didn't give him a warning. I just sort of told him, hey, you know, stop that. And then he went to fight
Central,
me.
be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Hey, you!
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Hey, you! Hey, take it easy. Hold it.
Cool. So he ran. So that is an offense as well.
Low-level arrests are great for your stats, partner. Book the suspect, and the desk officer will take custody.
I think we're going to be taking this on. Escort. Now, Precinct is back over this way. Silly that he's running. Let's just take him in through here. He's running straight through a cop car park. Like, seriously, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Looks like you'll be joining those two in there in a minute. I didn't read him his rights. End the shift by going to your desk. I'm really going to enjoy playing the full game of this. I think this is going to be legendary. Again, let us know if you're interested in seeing this as a series when it comes out. It'd be good to get some understanding of what you guys want. I know it's been a while since I've been on. I'm really sorry, guys. There's been a lot going on. I snapped my Achilles tendon. Had a bunch of time off work. Still got time off work now. Okay, report to the chief's office. Yeah, it's just been hellish.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
Oh, rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision.
Oh,
now get up there.
Will do, Sarge.
Let's go, Rook.
Here you are. Alright, where do we have to go? We have to go over this side. To the helipad.
Suspect vehicle last spotted.
Okay, ascend with space, descend with C, throttle, yada yada yada. Right mouse button for spotlight, exit the vehicle. Hopefully I won't be doing that. Request support is V.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Okay, where are we going? Gotta swing around this way. Let's ascend a little bit further. I'm controlling this one with the mouse and keyboard because it's hard to get all your turns and everything right. While you're holding down the mouse button.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona.
It looks like him.
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2. Affirmative, backup is inbound.
I can't request any others at the moment.
orders.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deploying.
Target that vehicle. Request support. Acknowledged backup en route. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Like to get roadblock. We'll get another.
Affirmative, backup is inbound.
Spike strip is ready.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
Yeah, he got the spike. The cruiser back up.
Acknowledged. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Let's get another spike strip.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deploying.
Calling ground support to catch these guys. Suspect vehicle on compass. Central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Well done.
12, you are cleared to return.
Awesome. Yeah, I find the controls for the car really good to use the gamepad. But in regards to like the helicopter, definitely keyboard and mouse. So much easier.
Work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Alright. There you have it, guys. That's the game. That's the demo anyway. Really exciting. It gives you a good view of a couple of different missions that you get to do. I'm really hoping that you'll have that free roam type of aspect to the game as well, where you'll be able to go out and just patrol the streets. And thank you very much, guys, for coming and watching. Appreciate it. Please hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. Bye.